How's it going, everyone? Data here, and welcome back to another challenge here on MLB The Show 24. As today, in collaboration with our good friend of the channel, CP3EP, we'll be attempting to hit some home runs with Mark McGwire, as each one will add a star to the Oakland Athletics in the hope of getting them a World Series. We did a similar challenge with Vlad Guerrero and the Expos a couple of months ago, and now we're back for another crack. But to tell you more on all of that, let me swing it over to CP3EP.
Hey guys, it's me CP3EP, and it's been a while. I'm back, I guess. Data782 and I have been talking, and we wanted to do something similar to the last thing we did with the Montreal Expos and Vladimir Guerrero, but we tried to think of the team that needed the help the most. The Oakland A's came to mind. Those poor fans, they've gotten their best players traded every year, and they put it all out there on the field, but the fans don't have really anybody to root for, any stars or anything like that. So what we've done for this is, instead of Data 782 going to hit all 26 balls, I'll hit the first 13 and then he'll hit the last 13, and then however many home runs we hit of those 26 balls, that's how many 99s we'll add to the Oakland A's. So we'll add current players from today's MLB. We thought, who could help us bring the A's back more than one person, and that's Mark McGwire. I know, Mark McGwire, but you know the guy can hit home runs regardless of what he's taken or what he's not taken. The guy can drop bombs. So we're going to use Mark McGwire to hit, and we're going to see what we can do. And don't forget, guys, on my station, Data782, his channel mainly does NHL and MLB franchise modes, as well as career simulations and analysis of NHL news, on top of the fact that they have one of the greatest communities I have ever been a part of. The guys in that group are amazing guys. So if you want something like that, hit the subscribe button on Data782's YouTube. Here goes our first at bat with Mark McGwire versus Zach Gallen. That's just an easy out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder,
good.
But he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into. Stepping in the long.
It's 2 down, 11 to go. Luis Frias. Oh, yeah.
1 down. Here's a big power threat. Mark McGwire. He's already
Tried to
homered here
stretch
in this
it, but
one.
it didn't really matter because it wasn't a home run anyway.
Trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base.
Base is empty, 1 away, and next will be the cleanup hitter. He's already homered in this game.
And 1 home run. Data goes 5 teams ahead. I'm going to go 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So somehow I landed on the Pirates. I think he hit with the Pirates, or hit against the Pirates last time, but that's okay. Yeah. That felt good.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Mark McGwire. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess,
That's
Boo.
2.
Light tower power.
2
That's
out of
right.
5.
Powers that fastball out of here.
Oh, get out! Oh, sorry, I hit my camera.
Big
That's
home run. He's done
3
it again.
for 6.
His second homer of the
Let's
game.
do this
and they
game.
cut
Let's
into
2
the
for
lead.
2.
And circled the bases.
Get out. Please.
Cheated
3
up there.
No, he's not.
of 3.
He's
I'll
there,
be
Siggy.
honest with you.
Yeah, swinging on
I
that
haven't
first
hit
pitch, and I think
much
losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in
months.
mind as well.
So, this is not on the hardest level.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3
Uh-huh.
times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we
Yeah,
think. We'll see if
up
the
on the
pitcher
berm.
gets 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it.
Off
Runner
the
on at
wall,
first with
so
1 gone.
5 for
Next
5.
to hit,
but
Mark
not
McGwire.
in home
4
runs.
out of
4
4 with
4
4
for 5.
homers.
Start at Pittsburgh, go 6 from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Mets.
And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Now the exit velocity and barrel rate. Here are the tops in the league.
119 exit velocity.
For it was like BP all over again.
Oh, is that just a fly out? I think it is.
2 outs, runner at first.
Get out. Oh, thank you. Just barely.
And well foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Oh,
Foul
barely.
ball still 0-2.
Just barely.
With
So that's it,
thing
guys.
up
That's
4.
8 home
that
runs,
swing
899.
changes things.
All right, guys, this is where I hand the baton off to Data. We'll see what he can do. Thanks for joining me. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. Follow me on Twitter. Thanks for my Ride or Die crew. Appreciate you guys always being there. Love you guys so much. Never forget that I love you guys. And hang around, because Data's coming up next.
Thank you for that, my friend. 8 home runs will be hard to beat, but even if we got 0, 8 high caliber, 90+ overall players added to the Athletics would be fantastic news. So we go over and choose the beasts for McGwire, and I'll just randomize our opponent 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pittsburgh Pirates to start things off. Let's do it. We got 13 at-bats to make them count. And here we are for our first at-bat against Mitch Keller and the Pirates. I think I'm going to give it an X swing. Okay, all right, we get contact just early. Good contact, start things off. No home run for Mark McGwire and his 99 power. But at least a little contact on the ball to start things off here. Okay, second at-bat now. CP3 had a little bit of a slow start too, so we won't think too much about it. But should I do a little power swing? That would be the question. Let's go power swing for the second one. If we like it. Ooh, a little late, but is there enough on it? Yes, there is. Woohoo! Okay, just a little bit late, but we just get out with a 355-foot home run. To start off, there's number 9 in total between the two of us, and we're now 1 for 2. Just a little late. It was curling foul, but we just keep it fair. At bat number 3 now against Mitch Keller. Down 0-2, got the contact on it. Good timing, good contact, but right up the middle, and no homer on that one. Yeah, I was down 0-2, I had to swing on it there. Unfortunate. CP3, he knows what he's doing, man. Now against Contreras, and if you haven't checked out CP3 EP's content just yet, slider got me outside there, then you gotta do it. What was I? I was too early. The 83, the timing can always mess you up a little bit. Yeah, again! Going right down the middle! Looking silly from Contreras in the sliders. There we go. And then this time I waited on it, and it was 95, and now I'm very late. Anyways, though, of course, CP3EP does his own franchise modes, MLB The Show. But on top of that, he does college football. Go down swinging. College Football 25, which just came out. Not something that I'm doing yet. Something that I don't really know anything about. Maybe in 26 I would think about it. A lot of people have been asking for it. In 25 I won't be doing it. But if you want to find a content creator who does CFB 25 franchise mode, or whatever that mode is called, then CP3EP would be your guy. So the Beasts win that one. We go 1 for 4. All right, we'll take it. 4 down, 9 to go. Let's get our opponent for game 2 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 randomizations. The St. Louis Cardinals are up next. Okay, Marky Mark, let's do it against the team that he played for, even. The St. Louis Cardinals. Sonny Gray on the mound. Do we go X-swing? Ooh, the slurve came in there very early. I feel like I'm on time. We're just about to be late. And then it calls me very early. Then other times it says very late. Yee, 12-6. Of course, no fastballs up the middle, right? Let me put it on... I even had good timing on that one. Let me put on absolute amateur. Let me put amateur. Let me just go amateur then. Just got a piece of that one, thankfully. Okay, only slurves and 12-6s? And then I swing on that one. Yeah, get out of here. Let's go. Good timing, good contact. Come on, Sonny Gray, give it to me. Yes, let's go. Take that, Sonny Gray. Come on. Slurves and 12-6s. Trying to make me look silly when it's time for a challenge for the Oakland A's? Disrespecting the A's organization? All right, home run. That's number 10 in total now. Second for me. Okay, at-bat number 6 now against Sonny Gray again. This time I know Sonny, though. You're not going to get me this time, Sonny. No, I've been swinging at everything so far in this challenge. You're not going to get me now, Sonny. Now you're not going to get me. Four-seam inside. Take that for a ball. Swung at a lot. I said it was good. I felt late. Right up the middle for a single, though, unfortunately. All right, on to at-bat number 7. Yeah, swing for the stars, Mark. Oh, power swing, and it goes up the middle again. I guess I'm going to keep X-swinging it, because power swing, that's 2 up the middle when I X-swing. Okay, at bat number 8 against Andrew Kittredge now. Here come the sinkers left and right now, alright? Let's do it. Runners on first and second. No, take that. Okay, alright. Again, you know what I did? Again, I power swung again. Just force of habit. Power swung again. Not doing me any favors. Alright, at bat number 9. Now we're X-swinging against Galagos. Come on now. It's going to be another 1 for 4 game. Give me a nice 2 for 4 game, Galagos. I want to take you deep, Galagos. Let's go. I want to take you deep. Oh, down to 1 knee. Very early. Oh, Mark McGwire wants it. Ooh, and it just hung there a little bit as well. Again, very early? It doesn't feel like it. Take that. Ooh, alright, alright, alright. A little discipline, finally. I've had a few moments in this game of discipline after swinging at everything against the Pirates. Yes! Oh, perfect, perfect! Let's go! Galagos gets taken deep! That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. 489 feet! Oh my goodness. That makes us now, what, 3 for 9? Yeah, we'll take that. And it was a walk-off? I didn't even realize. It was a walk-off for Marky Mark. Let's do it. 3 for 9. That gives us now, what, 11 in total? Wonderful news for the Athletics. Walk-off homer, no less. All right, 4 more at-bats, so 1 more opponent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get the Baltimore Orioles to close it out. Okay, bottom of the second against Corbin Burns. Not an easy matchup here. We have 4 more at-bats, 3 home runs so far, 3 for 9. Yeah, oh, okay. All right, good start. We're getting on base more often than not. We're up the middle, it's a single, no good. At-bat number 11 now. Here we go with 3 left, including this one. Burns deals. Let's go, Mark. Ooh, he already knows it's gone. All right. Okay, all right, all right, all right. Mark McGwire. That gives us our 4th of the day for on my side of things, and that is now 12 in total. 12 in total. Thank you, Corbin. It's as if, like with Sonny Gray giving the 12 sixes, the slurves, I'm looking silly. But with Corbin, I've gone 2 pitches, 2 swings, a single, and a home run. Tyler Wells is in now. What's he going to throw now? Oh, here comes the circle change. Here comes the 12-6. At-bat number 12 against Tyler Wells. Okay, took that one. 1-0-2, taking that. Yeah, okay, now here's some pitches outside of the strike zone. As much as I would love juicy fastballs from Corbin Burns every time, it makes more sense to have to work for it a little bit. Got some good contact, good timing on that one, but I don't think it has enough. No, warning track power, and that'll be it. 1 at-bat left, and it will still be against Tyler Wells once more with a 6-5 lead here in this game. At-bat number 13. 4 for 12, make that 5 for 13. Perfect, perfect. Thank you very much. Bonsoir à la partie. Mark McGwire, 5 home runs from me, 8 from CP3 EP, 1399 or around that area. Overall players be added to the Oakland Athletics. Let's get started on the simulation. Ooh, what a view. Okay, the franchise mode has been created, and now we gotta see where are our biggest areas of concern, and the answer is everywhere. I don't see one player I'd want to keep on this lineup. Really, probably the 78s will end up keeping. Eesh, pitching rotation, ooh, things are not looking, oh my goodness, good in Oakland. So we have 13 players to add, let's get to it. We have a lot of work to do. First things first, let's get a starting catcher. Adley Rutschman sounds good to me. Force trades are on, so it's going to be nice and easy to do this. Thank you very much. There's one. Next up at first base, we're going to go Freddie Freeman, but while we're here, we're also going to pick up Mookie Betts and, of course, without a question, Shohei Ohtani. So that's 3 big players we're going to pick up right there. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. In exchange for some 50 overalls, if only this could happen. Thank you. There's 4 players added now. While we're on pitchers, may as well pick up Spencer Strider from the Braves too. Let's do one more pitcher for the rotation. Can't forget relief pitching, so let's get Brian Abreu for the bullpen. And then for the closer, the highest overall is David Bednar. We've had trouble with him in our franchise mode series in the past if you've been watching our series on this channel. But he's a 92 overall. We'll try to give him some trust and pick him up as the for the closing role. Next up, let's get some more outfield help. Yordan Alvarez, 96 overall for left field. Don't mind if I do. Mookie could play right field or shortstop. But we definitely need a center fielder. And in center field, Mike Trout. Yeah, it probably has to be him. 99 overall, Mike Trout. And then it could be getting the Oakland A's a World Series and getting Mike Trout a World Series. Double challenge. Judge also a 99. So what? Why not get both? Aaron Judge would be 199. And Mike Trout the other 99. It's hit a home run, add a 99. So we may as well at least add every 99 that MLB The Show 24 has to offer. That's 10 players, so we have 3 more spots to fill. The last 99 in the game is Ronald Acuna Jr., so let's pick him up. We're going to make sure we have all the infinity gems of the 99 overalls. There we go. Welcome to the organization. I would think at least one more starting pitcher. So if we look, we have Strider, we have Ohtani. Garrett Cole will be next man up, so let's go ahead and get him as a 95. Garrett Cole, welcome aboard. One last spot to fill in this organization. We have 3 ace starters. More help in the bullpen, perhaps? We have the catcher, we have the first base. Second base, all right, Zaki can play there. Mookie at short, Alvarez, Judge, Trout, Acuna Jr. One of them would be DHing, I suppose. Relief pitcher or third base to relieve J.D. Davis. Third base would be Austin Riley. You know what? Austin Riley makes a lot of sense. He's the highest overall player left, I think, that we didn't have it as a position player. So we'll get him for third base, and we'll have to hope that the pitching will be good enough then with 3 starters and 1 top-notch reliever with 1 top-notch closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 players added to this Athletics squad. Okay, so after 13 home runs, the lineup looks like this. Maybe I went a little bit too heavy on the bats, but there really wasn't much out here in Oakland. Maybe I could have kept Brent Rooker and gone for an extra pitcher, but we'll see. I'm going to let the computer do the lineup. Jr., Freeman, Alvarez, Judge, Trout, Riley, Betts, Rushman, and Geloff. Love to see these players in these jerseys. Crazy looks. Mike Trout, 99. Ruiz and other players there on the bench. And for the pitching rotation, Ohtani, Strider, and Cole, followed by Blackburn and Wood. Not much in long relief, and you got Brian Abreu as setup man and David Bednar as the closer. Definitely a bit of an ugly bullpen. Could have gone a bit heavier on the bullpen. Is that my mistake? We'll see. I could go back and override some of the trades, but I want to just keep it legit. Those are the trades I made. If we got to fix it for the next challenge, then so be it. But here's the squad, and we'll check in at the All-Star break. Now at the All-Star break, let's see which of our players made the home run derby. Very curious if we had even maybe more than one. No, just Yordan Alvarez made it. So he is our one representative at the All-Star game for the home run derby. We're 69 and 29 here at the All-Star break. I was getting a little scared at the start of the season. A lot of L's in April. I was getting a little scared. We were close to 500 at one point, but we pulled away 69 and 29 at the moment. And when you look at the All-Star voting, just full of Oakland A's, so that's very good news. And just scrolling through the lineup quickly, if you want to look at any numbers for any of these players, everyone batting above 300 pretty much, except for Geloff and Mookie Betts at 291. Everyone else batting well above 300. Great news. I wonder if it's the pitching, though. Ohtani, Strider, Cole, all right. Blackburn's doing okay. Yes, Alex Wood, who's struggling. The bullpen isn't even horrible. And Abreu and Bednar are getting it done. All right, so lots of All-Stars. We are 9 games up on the Astros for the AL West. Let's keep on going to the end of the year. The season ends with the Athletics going 117 and 45, breaking the all-time MLB record for most wins in a season on the last game of the year. Win number 117 coming in game 162 to break the record. Great news for the A's, who of course win the AL West. And of course in the top right corner you can see first in contact power and pitching, 10th in speed, 16th in defense, but first ranked overall. As a team, batting 295, slugging 538, on base 376, 989 fielding, and 3.81 ERA. If you look at the league leaders, Spencer Strider led the league in strikeouts and Ohtani in winning percentage, while tons of categories here for the batters. If we just scroll through them quickly, let's just look at that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all Athletics. So if you look at who are the absolute leaders, Acuna in doubles, Alvarez in RBI at 146, Acuna Jr. runs at 143, stolen bases, of course, Acuna Jr. as well at 45, base on balls, Trout led the league there, A's again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. All Athletics just across the board. Edouard Julien, he's such a tank in simulation. Most wins to Ohtani, least amount of losses. Home runs allowed, least amount to Paul Blackburn. Shout out to him. Strikeout, Spencer Strider at 256. Anything else? Mookie Betts batting WAR at 8.7. Then we look at the awards. The Delivery Man of the Year goes to David Bednar. Cy Young goes to Shohei Ohtani. And the American League MVP to Yordan Alvarez. And interesting to see, for example, Mike Trout, first runner-up for, I'm sure, many of the awards. Spencer Strider for the Cy Young, first runner-up. So not only did we win it, we also had a player in the organization be first runner-up. And the awards we didn't win, like the batting title, first and second runner-up, both from the Oakland Athletics. Yeah, so lots of A's for pretty much every award. Gold Gloves, yeah, another Gold Glove there. Silver Slugger DH. Silver Slugger shortstop, outfield. Yeah, star-studded affair. If you want to look at the numbers this way, sorting by runs, we had 4 players who got above 100 runs. You look at the hits, Acuna Jr. with 190. Home runs, sheesh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players above 20 home runs, and 5 of them above 30, 3 above 40. RBI, stolen bases, batting average, on-base percentage, slugging, OPS, 3 players above a 1.000, and of course the batting WAR. Lots of value for the wins above replacement here. Whew. Pitchers look like this across the board. If you're curious about that, the pitching WAR, I want to see that quickly too. 5.2 from Garrett Cole. And for the closing pitchers, 48 saves from David Bednar. How did Brian Abreu do? 3.33 ERA in the end. Not even as good as Scott Alexander, who pitched almost as much. Crazy, but the 1.11 whip at least. So I think that's about it for the numbers. Moving into the postseason, we'll be facing the winner of the Mariners and the Rangers. All right, so let's start advancing forward. We're playing Texas. Let's do it. Round 1, 2 wins right there to start off the ALDS to sweep, and there it is, 9-7 win. Taking on the Twins or the Yankees in the ALCS, it'll be Minnesota here in the ALCS. Losing our first game 6-1. Losing again, series tied at 2. 7-2 win. Chance to close out, but we lose 8-5. And it's all going to come down to this Game 7 to go to the World Series. Oh, big victory. 7-4, and we're off to face the Diamondbacks, who just won in 7 themselves. The World Series now for the Oakland Athletics. We've been trying to do it for this team. Mark McGwire hit all those home runs. 4-3 win, 5-0 loss, 1-1 series, 12-2 loss, 3-1 win. It's a best of 3. 10-5 loss. We got to win 2 in a row. Come on, Oakland. 14-4 win. It all comes down to this. Spencer Strider on the mound against Ryan Nelson and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And the Oakland A's win the World Series. Let's go. Whew, it all came down to Game 7 of the World Series. But the 13 home runs were enough, and the Oakland A's are your World Series champions. World Series MVP Yordan Alvarez, and the playoff MVP as well. Alvarez, 2 home runs, batting .429 in the World Series, while for the postseason itself, he had 3 home runs and bat .426. Acuna Jr. .310, Mookie Betts .321. Just this team was ridiculous when it came to batting average. .439. Who fell apart here? Austin Riley batting .209. Wake up. But we'll take it. And the pitching, Strider did not look great. Ohtani did his best. Wow, it all came down to that. Game 7 of the World Series, and we did it, ladies and gentlemen. What a blast. We won the World Series. Hope that you enjoyed. Let myself and CP3EP know what kind of challenge you'd like to do next. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and of course, subscribe for all of our ongoing series. Multiple franchise modes between our 2 channels. Uploaded episodes as well as live streams, so hit the bell for notifications whenever we're going live. If you're watching on my channel, be sure to check out CP3EP's channel if you haven't already. I'll leave the link in the description. And if you're watching over on CP3EP, then come join us here at Data782. We just passed 8,000 subscribers. Almost 700 members in the Discord server. It's a fantastic community and will be that much greater with you as a part of it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.